Basically what we do is promotion of micro, small and medium enterprise sector in India. And we do have several schemes for this sector, and the IPR is one among them. As some of you might be entrepreneurs, or you will be dealing with enterprise or entrepreneurs, I will be discussing those schemes also and the IPR scheme also. Coming to the unfolding scenario that the MSME sector is concerned with, if you see, today the GDP of India is about 3.9 trillion US dollars. We expect that we will be reaching by 2020, this will be about 8 trillion US dollars. That is, the economy is going to double in about 8 years' time. And the share of manufacturing sector in this economy today is about 16%. In order to have a sustainable growth, avoiding the problems the US and the Europe etc. had about last 2-3 years onwards, we need to enhance the share of the manufacturing sector in the economy by a larger amount. And we expect that by 2020, the share will be about 25% in the GDP. And by 2020, more than 50% of the population is going to be in the age of less than 27 years. That is the productive force from whom innovation is more likely to come, because innovation-driven industry will prosper faster and much better. So this is the kind of scenario that is going to evolve for India, which augurs quite well for the MSME sector. That is the doubling of the economy, and the manufacturing sector share is going to be 25% in the economy. That offers immense opportunity for the sector, because MSMEs are going to be the backbone and supporters for the economy by providing employment and also providing entrepreneurs for even the large scale sector, and sustaining the economy's growth and bringing the development to the nooks and corners of the country. Now if you look at the MSME sector and its contribution, there are about 26.1 million MSMEs are there in the country now, providing employment to nearly about 60 million people, and their share is about 8 to 9% in the GDP, and the manufacturing output share is about 45%, and they contribute about 40% to the exports of India, and they produce more than about 8,000 products. The categorization of the MSME sector is based on the investment made on plant and machinery. And for manufacturing sector, that is 25 lakhs investment, less than 25 lakhs, it is a micro enterprise. 25 to 5 crores, it is a small enterprise. And 5 to 10 crores is a medium enterprise. And if the enterprise is a service enterprise, then the limit is up to 10 lakhs for micro, and 10 to 2 crores for small, and 2 to 5 crores for the medium enterprise. This is the classification of as per the MSME Development Act 2006. Development of the industry, MSMEs, has been the forefront issue for any government. But over a period of time, at some particular point of time, some issues or some focus areas used to be there. Now this focus is shifting towards the Government of India's basic focus is on productivity enhancement. How do we enhance the productivity of this sector so that this sector will be able to compete with that of the other markets or challenges emanating from abroad. Similarly, how do we build up the competitiveness of the enterprises? That's another issue. And not only the individual enterprises, they must do well, but collectively also they must do well. Collectively in the sense, an individual enterprise may not be able to address to their needs because of the smaller size of them, or sometimes their activity may not be viable when they do it singly. But when collectively a few enterprises come forward and take up their activity, they will be able to do that and derive collective advantages.